Hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. I've been out for the last 7 trading days. Did a road trip vacation, which was great. The funny thing is that as a family, we have never done a road trip vacation, meaning we've always flown. It's like, hey, if we're going to go to Florida, just hop on Southwest Airlines. So we actually drove 2,713 miles, went up to Palisade, Nebraska, which is where I grew up and have a farm, Grand Lake, Colorado, Santa Fe, came back, rested, and then went to the Texas coast for a few days and came back. So it was a lot of fun. We rented an RV. We drove the RV exactly 35 minutes, and then we turned it around, parked it for 10 days, and we took our Suburban. So that RV that we spent a couple $100 a day on sat in the driveway because we decided that was too scary to drive. 20 feet long, 25 feet long, top heavy, rattled like a tambourine. So that was a fail. Anyway, fun family bonding experience, and here we are. So I'm looking at a 3-day chart. This is kind of in between a weekly and a daily chart, and wanted to get a sense of what was kind of happening while I was gone. You can see here that the momentum on the 3-day chart has been falling for a while, and during this time the markets have kind of traded sideways, but we're not really taking out any key support. So the question at this point is, what is going to happen? We're at the end of the month, we're at the end of the quarter. This is a short week going into July 4th. What happens next? Well, typically we do rally into July 4th. I would expect some of the strong tech stocks to continue to rally. But what I've really found has been a really, really good thing to watch here has been the transports. And the transports have been leading. They were the first ones to fall here. They were also the first ones to falter here. You can see we kind of came up here and we started reversing, and then while the S&Ps and the Nasdaq continued to rally, they ultimately came down as well. So FedEx had earnings today. They did really, really good. And so I'm just looking at this as if transports go up, stock indexes go up. If transports go down, look for stock indexes to follow a couple of days later. The other thing to watch here is TLT. Okay, TLT is at a very critical spot. You'll notice that the recent volatility and weakness in stocks has also corresponded with up moves in bonds. Okay, the squeeze here on the 3-day chart. Okay, and these 3-day squeezes are powerful, right? When they go, you can get some pretty big moves. It's confusing as to which way this is going to fire. What that means is it's not clear. If we're looking at the moving averages, just like here, they were stacked positive, once momentum crossed here, it made sense to make some long bets. Here, we've got the moving averages stacked positive, but momentum is still below zero. So this could go either way. I do know that if TLT explodes higher, well, I say I know, but let's call it with 90% certainty, that stocks will roll over and die and vice versa. So one of my favorite trades here is I like the idea of buying some strangles, meaning buying some August out of the money calls, probably Delta 30, and August out of the money puts, and sitting on those to take advantage of the volatility we know is coming. Okay, the squeeze is telling us, hey, I know it's quiet right now, but we're about to release a boat load of energy. And if you're not absolutely sure which way that energy is going to go, that's a great way to take advantage of it. All right, that's what we got. You guys have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you at the next update.